Hello. You're probably wondering where Jill is. Well, she got tired of doing the same thing every week, and decided to pass her job off to AI to do it instead. You're probably also wondering why this episode is releasing on a Monday instead of the usual Wednesday. That was a decision I made after Jill put me in charge. Anyways, tonight's episode of Tales from the Spinpasta Wiki revolves around the creepypasta Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Toodles virus, written by Spinpasta member Mrs. Athletic 839. Let us begin. Hey, it's Amanda again. Last time me and my little brother watched a lost episode of Rolly Polly Ollie where Rolly got infected by some metallic goo and infected all over planet Polly. But however, let me tell you another story about a lost episode. Centering around another show I used to watch back in the day, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. The show is about Mickey Mouse and his friends who own a clubhouse and solve problems and go on adventures together. Now with that out of the way, let me tell you my story. It all started when we were at Chuck E. Cheese for my little brother's birthday. After we played some arcade games, we were about to leave when I stubbed my toe on a red, black and yellow striped package with a note that read Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Ow. I muttered. WH. What is that? What is what, sis? Julian asked. I don't know. I answered. But I think we better find out. I opened the package and inside was a DVD of Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. The DVD cover featuring Mickey and Toodles in a light blue background with the show's logo and text below it reading, "Oh, Toodles. Interesting." I thought to myself. We decided to watch the DVD as I took the disc out and put in my DVD player. The first thing to show up was the Playhouse Disney original logo, but something wasn't right. The sky was blood red and the sun and bird looked evil. After that scurry logo, it showed many previews from Playhouse Disney shows, then it took me to the main menu which was very cool to look at. The menu had the main cast of Mickey Mouse Clubhouse including Toodles on the background of the clubhouse. I pressed play to watch all of the episodes to, well, play all. The DVD started with the episodes that were in order: Happy Birthday, Toodles, Road Rally, Space Adventure, Mickey's Mosquito Adventure and Oh Toodles. After these episodes, a warning came up. Warning, this episode, which was originally going to made for season 3, was made by a former animator of Playhouse Disney. He goes by the name of Brandon Hatched. He was quickly fired due to the episode's content. If you are easily sensitive, turn back now. Watch at your own risk. Not again. I muttered. The intro played, but the sky was dark purple. But nobody even noticed it, though. Not even Mickey. It then showed the logo, but it was entirely robot-themed. It was grey except for the letters which were red, the background was grey instead of blue and the door which represented the O in Clubhouse was the automatic door. After the intro, the title card appeared. But it was different, the background was red instead of blue and the text was black and in a robot font and the title read out Toodles Virus. I was puzzled by the title, but my brother got concerned. Toodles, you better watch out. My brother gasped. The scene then faded to Toodles, but his screen started to glitch. Then it panned down to Mickey as he walked on screen. Hey everybody. Welcome to my clubhouse. Mickey greeted. Today, we're gonna. Mickey was about to finish his sentence until he was interrupted by a sneeze. He looked around in confusion when he heard it. What was that? Mickey wondered. He heard the same sneeze again and turned to the camera. Oh, that sounded like Toodles. Mickey gasped. Come on, let's go and see what's the matter with him. It then cut to Toodles lying on Mickey's chair. An ice pack was on his head and a thermometer was in his mouth. Just then, Mickey came in with a concerned look. Toodles? Mickey asked, confused. Are you okay? I am not okay. Toodles sniffled. Why not? Mickey questioned. Because I have a virus. Toodles told Mickey. A virus. Mickey gasped. I got to alert the others. Mickey then ran off to alert the others. Guys. Toodles has a virus. Mickey told the others. What? Minnie gasped. This can't be real. Gosh. Goofy method. What are we gonna do? All I know is that without Toodles, we ain't got no mascot tools. Donald stated. Now we're totally screwed. Daisy stuttered. Wait, I know what we can do. Let's call Professor Von Drake. He can help fix Toodles. Wiki exclaimed. Great idea, Wiki. The others chorused. Wiki then called Professor Von Drake over to the clubhouse and they went to the main room. So Wiki, what seems to be the problem? Professor Von Drake asked. Toodles has a virus. Wiki told the professor. My poor Toodles has a virus. Professor gasped. That's not good. Suddenly, Toodles' screen started to glitch out as he let out a malfunctioning, glitchy scream. Toodles? Wiki questioned in a concerned tone. I'm sorry Wiki, but I've got a new program now. And it's to destroy you. Toodles told Wiki. But Toodles, what about our mascot tools? Wiki asked. There are no mascot tools, mouse. Toodles berated. There is only death. I am so tired of you using me to solve problems. That's not how the formula goes. Toodles started changing. He now had black eyes with red pupils. His skin was now crimson, purple, and black, and he had sharp teeth. Whoosh! Goofy gasped. What's gotten into Toodles? Toodles had an evil grin on his face and flew over to him sinisterly. Ha 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 ha. Toodles laughed maniacally. Time for you all to die. And how are you intending to kill us? You don't have arms. Donald pointed out. Oh yeah. Watch this. Toodles smirked. Suddenly, the handy helpers started to build something out of scrap in the clubhouse. What are they building? Wiki asked. It was a robotic body for Toodles. It had sharp claws, tentacles, and a laser on its shoulder. Oh no. Pluto panicked, in the voice of a piglet. This isn't gonna be good. This was shocking to me. Pluto had never spoken throughout the show before. Pluto? Wiki gasped. You can talk? Winnie questioned. Yeah. Pluto answered. I have been able to talk. Ah guys. Killer robot. Daisy shouted while pointing at Toodles. A killer robot. Donald asked, confused. Don't worry, it won't, I said, a killer robot. Daisy told Donald as she saw Toodles. What? Donald gasped. Oh no. Wiki gasped. This can't be good. Please Toodles. Daisy pleaded. Don't do this, we're just your friend. Quiet down. You will be eliminated. Toodles berated. Are you kidding me? Donald wondered. This is bullshit. This was shocking to me. Nobody ever heard a Disney character say a curse word in the show before. Ow! Pluto whimpered. Toodles then used a laser and laser bomb with Wiki, Winnie, Donald, Daisy, Goofy, Pluto, and Professor Von Drake with it. Wiki, Winnie, Donald, Daisy, Goofy, Pluto, and Professor Von Drake screamed in agony as they were being laser sliced. Is this over yet? I asked. Since Toodles caught a virus, decided for what he had programmed to do. It's time for me to have a new program. Toodles yelled. Nobody is stopping me now. It then showed Chip and Dale having a conversation. Hey Dale, where's Toodles? Chip wondered. Not sure. Dale answered. He has been acting really strange. Just then, Toodles flew into the shot with an evil menacing grin on his face. Hello Chip and Dale. Toodles greeted sinisterly. Toodles? Dale asked. Is that you? Yeah, it's me. Toodles answered. Then what happened to you? Chip asked Toodles. I have a new program now. Toodles explained. What new program? Chip and Dale asked, confused. To eliminate. Toodles answered. To what? Chip and Dale gasped. To eliminate. Toodles berated. Oh come on. Dale groaned. You gotta be kidding me. Toodles then used a program that made a chainsaw appear and used it to slice Chip and Dale. Chip and Dale screamed in agony as they were being sawed. It then cut to Clarabelle working at her moonlad. Just then, Toodles teleported into the shot. "Hello, cow." Toodles greeted sinisterly. "Toodles?" Clarabelle asked. "What happened to you?" "I got a virus and I had a brand new program," Toodles explained. "New program?" Clarabelle wondered. "What even is that?" "The new program is destroying you," Toodles answered. "The new what?" Clarabelle gasped. Toodles then used a machete and started stabbing Clarabelle. Clarabelle screamed as she was being stabbed, much to Toodles' amusement. It then cut to Pete, who was about to settle down for a good snack. Suddenly, Toodles appeared behind Pete, startling him. "Hoa!" Pete yelped. "Toodles, what's gotten into you? Stop scaring me like that." "I have a new program," Toodles told Pete. "A new program?" Pete asked, confused. "What do you mean?" "Because you're going to die, you piece of crap," Toodles berated. "Ow!" Pete muttered. Toodles then used a katana and sliced Pete's head off. Pete screamed as his head was being sliced. It then showed Willie the giant at his barn. Suddenly, Toodles flew into the shot. "Hey, Toodles," Willie greeted. "You look different." "Oh really?" Toodles asked. "Then I got a new program." "What do you mean?" Willie asked. "This," Toodles answered as he used a puzzle and rammed it up Willie's eye. It then cut to Mortimer drinking some lemonade. Suddenly, Toodles flew into the shot with a menacing evil grin on his face. "Toodles?" Mortimer asked. "Is that you?" "Prepare to be crushed, mouse," Toodles sneered. "Crushed?" Mortimer gasped. Toodles' hand formed a hammer and crushed Mortimer with it. Mortimer screamed in anguish as he was crushed. Afterwards, Toodles laughed manically and evilly at the same time as he was glitching. "My new program is way too cool and easy," Toodles yelled in a demonic tone. It then cut to Baby Redbird, who is resting with his mommy. Suddenly, Toodles flew into the shot. "Hello birds," Toodles berated. "Toodles, what do you want?" Baby Redbird screamed in the voice of number 2. "I have a new program now." "What program?" asked Mommy Redbird in the voice of Laura Jill Miller. Toodles pulled out his guitar and played loud music while screaming, "I got a new program now." Baby Redbird and Mommy Redbird covered their ears because of how loud the music was. Then, Toodles hit Baby Redbird and Mommy Redbird with his guitar, doing an instant kill bump on them, before finishing his song by shredding his guitar and smashed it. Thank you, he said. He then killed the rest of the characters and flew back into the clubhouse. And now, it is time to bring this baby to life, he exclaimed while hacking the mosquito. The mosquito then started to glitch out while its color scheme started to change. It now had dark crimson and purple gears, the mosquito was light purple, and smoke was coming out of it. Once the mosquito finally finished being hacked, it then started to take control of the clubhouse as it changed the appearance of the clubhouse. The head now looked like Toodles instead of Mickey, the body became much more like Toodles' robotic body, the glove balloon was now replaced with the robotic arm with the sharp claws, same happened with the leg and shoe, the slide now was replaced with the tentacle, the fence was chrome and had spikes all over it, the garage was robotic themed, Pluto's doghouse was broken, and everything else turned metallic with the same colors as Toodles. This is my clubhouse now, bitch. Toodles spoke in a demonic tone. This is no longer the Mickey Mouse clubhouse, this is the Toodles clubhouse. Toodles then laughed demonically as the clubhouse got up and started to rampage around the land. It's time for the robots to take over, Toodles exclaimed while shooting out a beam that robotised some of the residents of Mickey Park. It then showed a montage of Toodles within the clubhouse turning all of the people and the park itself into a robotic world with the sky turning grey. After the montage, it showed the Toodles clubhouse within its spot, with all of the robots within the robotic park. Heck, even some of the robots resembled the characters who died, such as Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, Pluto, Goofy, Professor Von Drake, Chip, Dale, Clarabelle, Pete, Willie the Giant, Mortimer, Baby Redbird, Mommy Redbird and the others. Just then Toodles emerged from within the clubhouse and faced his army of robots. Attention all of my robots. I am your new leader. You will do as I say, and you will not fight back in any way, shape, or form, and if you do, you will be terminated by my clubhouse. Do you all understand me? ? Toodles shouted. Yes, Master Toodles. The robots chorused. Great. Now let's go turn this world into a metallic monstrosity. Toodles announced. The robots then cheered, as they all marched off screen, as Toodles looked at the camera and said, and as for you viewers, I'll let you know this one time, and one time only. Interfere with my plans, and you'll be annihilated. Sweet nightmares, and see you next time. Toodles exclaimed before walking off screen laughing airily as it faded to black. Then it faded to the credits from Season 2, and, of course they were different. Instead of it showing clips from the episode in the credits, it had a dark background with Mickey's ghost glowing red, with the credits underneath him, and the music playing in the background was Sadness from Sonic Adventure DX. Mickey then began to speak to us. It's all gone. Toodles took everything from us, our clubhouse, our fan, everything. It's all over for us. If you can hear us, please help us. We need to be saved. It's our only way out of this hellhole. What a terrible day. See you real soon. Mickey then immediately started to break down into tears as the credits ended and it cut to the logos, but they were also off. The Walt Disney Television Animation logo came up, but the background was dark red. The castle looked like it was almost melting, and the television animation text was in a killer font. The Playhouse Disney original logo came up, but there were different problems, unlike the opening of the disc. The sun was a robot and the bird was scared. After the episode, it took me back to the menu. I was so stunned by the episode I saw, so I took the DVD out of the DVD player and smashed it with my mom's tools. From that day on, I have learned a lesson never to watch Mickey Mouse Clubhouse ever again. For now, at least. The end.